Hello everyone, hope you are doing very well. Myself Sumawa, this is our team Venom 2.0. I'm ready with my teammates and team leader to conduct our project done for today's hackathon. So basically this project is a high yielding web browser extension that will represent our work done on a weekly basis throughout the journey of our learning. It also helps to look back on our previous week's tasks and the issues which still needs to be resolved. We entitled the name of the project as Flashback as it can track the progress of our work on a weekly basis. So this may sound like a to-do list, but since you cannot start from the current date, which is only possible in a to-do list app, as you can see from this slide, it is used to add the current work of the week, the work which failed or the things that needs your peers' attention. The wow factor of this project is that at the end of the week, you can visit the previous or action items tab to see the issues and doubts which were left unattended. I'm going to quickly demonstrate what the extension does once you download it and pin it. At first, it asks to pick a starting date of a week throughout React.js date picker. For us, the date which we have selected by this logic of like having how many days have passed for the current project. After confirming date, as we can see, there are three main tabs in the extension. First one is current, which represent the current week, and in there, as you can see for me, in green section we have mentioned issues or tasks which have been resolved for this week. A yellow item could be like I was stuck on a bug or of low priority, and red for higher priority. While you are working on a project during the week, you can just write down everything what is happening to you, so you don't really miss on anything. You write down everything in detail, which is quite amazing. In addition, the UI makes it very easy for us to just move things around and make the experience of writing down notes much more pleasant. If you go to a previous tab, you can see all the weeks that we have had in the project. For example, for me, since the start of the project is 25th February, I had like 1 week over respective notes. Or maybe understand the issues that I'm lacking on, and I can move it around if I feel like it's not issue anymore. In action items, I can see and access all the notes that I have written down and see the progress that I am making, or maybe understand the issues that I'm lacking on. For example, in a week 1, I can just have a yellow issue like bug in yellow in a nav bar to work on, and all the fellows have the same action items that are derived from these notes, and that we did was for all the accumulated red and yellow notes, we're creating action items for them. We can just copy the whole task issues from the week and just paste it anywhere. So let me give you the invasion of a project. In Flashback, you can see your date as per your convenience and add the agenda of your task or issues in respective green, red or yellow. It will help you to keep an eye on your work done as far and guess what you can resolve the issue that are being set by you priority wise using yellow and red. And when the task is done, you can simply move it to green. While looking forward for the victory, it was difficult to complete the whole project overnight, but we tried our best to get too close to our expected outcome. We expect to create lists for each team members, see and add other peer notes. For example, if you are working on an open source and or in hackathon team, send a mobile notification of an unattended issue to you and to your peers, and this also helps to keep track of your work. In the initial stage of the project making, we code in Node, React, Webpack, but this programming language is not understood by our web browser. So we can convert it into JavaScript, HTML, CSS, JSON, and for the images, we use JPG and PNG extension. As you all know, we all came across different brainstorming technologies while fabricating any project. So while designing Flashback, we use some of the technologies that are listed here, like RWEB, Shards React, React Toastify, and React Date Picker. For data storage, we have used Mozilla Chrome and React Context. It was our first web browser extension, With help of shards and React, we have learned how to make clear and beautiful UI. We also learned about React context and advanced state handling browser storage API. Thank you for our patience listening.